Today we are going to discuss the most important topic of the English grammar syllabus of 10th class is voice and narrations. Voice and narration is a very important topic of the CBSE board English grammar, and those students who are preparing for the English exam of CBSE board, the topic is very important. Here we have some notes. Voice and narration, the term which is used to tell whether the verb is active or passive is called voice. The verb in passive voice in a passive sentence. The verb is in the active voice in the active sentence. Active voice. If the function is performed by the subject, then the verb is known to be a active voice. For example, the cat ate our food. Thus, the cat is the subject and ate is the action which is performed by the subject. And here we have the passive voice. If the action is done to the subject, then the verb is called passive voice. For example, our food was eaten by the cat. The narration. It is an art which reports or records the words of the speaker. For example, direct speech and indirect speech. Uh, Here I am talking to in Hindi also in order to understand you are very well. In narration, we have two parts here, like direct and indirect speech. As we have read in the definition, it is an art which report or record the words of the speaker, जो कि report करती है और record करती है जो word होते हैं speaker के. For example, direct and indirect speech में when the person is saying something directly, here we have the definition: the word by the speaker that placed in the quotes. For example, Sheena said she is not busy. Here we can notice that here is a direct speech. Here, nobody is here to see that to say anything. Sheena said she is not busy. Thus, in the sentence, Sheena is the reporter. Sheena is the reporter. Said is the reporting verb. Said is the reporting verb, as we can see that. And is not busy is the reported speech. Is not busy is the reported speech. Here we have the second example, the indirect speech, the simpler version of a word in the sentence. For example, Sheena said that she was not busy then. Sheena said that she was not busy then. Rules of changing pronoun: possessive, objective, reflexive. Here we have three forms: my, me, myself; our, us, ourself; your, you, yourself; his, him, himself; her, herself; her, them, themselves. Some other language changes to be taken care of when the direct and indirect speech, where the sentence is going to direct to indirect, the things are changed, like here, there, now, then, this, those, today, that day, tonight, that night, yesterday, the previous day, tomorrow, the next day, last week, the previous week. Here we can see that the how the things is changed, and how the changes in the sentences when the sentences come to the direct to indirect speech. Student, please learn these points very clearly, because it is repeated again and again in your exam, CBSE boards exams. And you will have the questions like direct to indirect speech. Rules to convert direct to into indirect speech, like reported speech and reported verb should be in sign. ठीक है, like inverted commas and this kind of things. And inverted comma should be replaced with the appropriate conjunctions. Okay, students, the pronouns of of the reported speech should be changed carefully. The pronoun of the reported speech should be changed carefully. The adverb of the direct speech should be changed. The adverb है डायरेक्ट स्पीच का वो भी चेंज होना चाहिए व्हेन यू कम टू द सेंटेंस टू डायरेक्ट टू इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. Thank you so much. I hope you like this video. which is very important for the students who are belonging from the like 8th and 9th standard students, and they have the questions in the according to CBSE board exams, like direct to indirect speech, and the voice and narration is also repeated again and again. Thank you so much. I hope you like this video, and please note the mm, rules which I have told you in this video, which is very important.